As Calvin Brien reflects on college, he does it with a smile. With his lacrosse jersey and gloves hanging on his wall, Brien is a true-blooded senior looking forward to graduation. Brien, 21, from Dameron, Maryland, is number 25 for the blue and gold lacrosse squad at Mars Hill College. The team is the number 8 ranked lacrosse team in the nation for Division II. Brien has been the captain for 2 years now and is very fond of his team. Brien began playing lacrosse at 14 and since has fallen in love with this wonderful sport. Brien, a senior majoring in mathematics and political science, has a grade point average of 3.95. Brien has only received 1 B in his college career. He is quick to correct that it was a B+. Brien is also a member of 2 National Honor Societies, Alpha Chi and Pi Sigma Alpha. He is also a college marshal. Being a college marshal requires Brien to have more responsibilities as a leader on campus. Brien moved south to the mountains from Maryland just to play for a winning lacrosse team and because Mars Hill had his desired major, political science. Since then, he has decided to double major in mathematics. He says that his father, Michael, has been the person he admires the most while also being the most influential person in his life. Brien and his father have a very close relationship. Brien says that he admires his father because he has been through tough times in his life and has handled them very well. While talking about how successful he has been, Brien says that his biggest success was going to college. He learned that a college education can open up possibilities for a better future. Brien says that failure is not an option, but he did not get into his top 3 graduate schools. He considered this a failure. Brien applied for PhD programs at 3 schools and is now considering a master's program in political science at 3 new schools. These schools are Florida State, Catholic University, and George Washington University. He feels disappointed about the first rejections because he's worked hard at MHC to do well. But he says he's learned a lesson that there are other things to do with life that don't involve graduate school. He says that he'll be happy either way. Deep down, Brien says that he will miss lacrosse and playing midfield. He started every game this year. He says that he would love to play lacrosse after graduation. As he admits this, he looks back up at his lacrosse jersey, number 25, and smiles.